Why are we called Negroes? Why are we spiritually deaf, dumb, and blind? Why is everybody making progress yet we seem to be lagging so far behind? Why are we mistreated? Why are we in this condition? Stripped of our names, our language, our culture, our country, our God, and our religion. Darkness surrounded the beauty of the garden because Satan was watching Jesus. They wanted to get him. They wanted to attack him. But they had to wait for the right moment, the right time. So in the garden, even though it's bright, it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. And the believers decorated it with such joy. And you can feel the peace of God as you sit where you sit and walk these grounds, because the peace of God is with us. But while we are here, the plotters are plotting. Right now. And they intend to do me and you harm. But here's what I need to say to you that have Bibles at home and Holy Qurans. I'm going to quote something from the book of Isaiah, the 26th chapter, the 20th and 21st verses. You can write it down. Naturally, you didn't bring your Bible into the garden, but if you brought a pen, I'm going to give you some exegesis by God's grace on these words that many have read but didn't quite understand. Isaiah says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide yourself, as it were, for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed." Shelter in place. Hide yourself. Ramadan was great because the coronavirus caused us to stay home. The coronavirus made us to study our Quran more diligently. We were not able to be social beings. God is with you. And if you seek him, you will find him. It was during the coronavirus lockdown during Ramadan that I was given this assignment. Go into your chambers, hide yourself, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. Let's dig into this. What is an inhabitant? God is coming out for the inhabitants, not of America, not of Africa, but of the whole earth. What are you coming out for, God? I come out of my place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Let's look at definition. What is iniquity? It is when we not only sin, but we willfully sin and even find delight in committing sin. And we have sinned to the point that God no longer strives with us, and our conscience is seared. In Hebrew, iniquity is guilt worthy of punishment. Sin is gross immorality or injustice, wickedness. Iniquity is when we not only sin, but we willfully sin and even find delight in it. Boy, now you may say, that's not talking to me. Are you an inhabitant of the earth? Or do you live on Mars? Well, if you live on the earth, it's talking to you. It's talking to me. It's talking to us. Because none of us came into the garden without sin.